Welcome to Sports Trades. My name is Lou, and today I will discuss how Jerry West constructed this roster from trades, free agency, draft picks, etc. on how the Clippers were built for the playoffs. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, I hope you enjoy the video. On draft night of 2017, the Clippers gave Milwaukee $2 million for the draft rights to South Carolina Sindarius Thornwell. September 28, 2003, the Los Angeles Clippers would deal the 35th pick of the 2004 NBA Draft in exchange for PJ Drobnech. After the Clippers were awarded the number 2 overall selection of the 2004 NBA Draft, they dealt it to the new expansion Bobcats in exchange that the Charlotte franchise select PJ Drobnech in the expansion draft, and 2 picks that would be used on Sean Livingston, who'd go on to win 3 NBA championships with the Golden State Warriors, and Lionel Chalmers, cousin of 2008 NCAA champion and 2-time NBA champion with the Miami Heat, Mario Chalmers. Marko Jaric was the 30th pick of the 2000 NBA Draft. August 12, 2005, Jaric and Chalmers would be dealt to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Sam Cassell and a future 2012 first-round draft pick. Chris Kaman was the 6th pick of the 2003 NBA Draft, one spot after the Miami Heat took Dwayne Wade. With the 7th pick of the 2008 NBA Draft, they selected Eric Gordon. With the 8th pick of the 2010 NBA Draft, they selected Al-Farouq Aminu ahead of Gordon Hayward in PG-13. December 14th, 2011, Kaman, Gordon, Aminu, and the 2012 first-round draft pick from the Minnesota trade would be dealt to New Orleans for point guard Chris Paul after David Stern and the NBA vetoed and sabotaged Los Angeles. June 28, 2017, CP3 would opt in to his player option and be dealt to the Houston Rockets for Patrick Beverley, who injured Westbrook in the 2013 NBA playoffs, ruining OKC's NBA Finals chances, Montrezl Harrell, and the all-time leader in points off the bench, sixth man like Lou Will, along with Houston's 2018 first-round draft pick that I will mention later. After the 2011 NBA lockout, the Clippers signed free agent Reggie Evans, previously on the Toronto Raptors. On July 11, 2012, they would deal him to the Brooklyn Nets for the option to swap 2016 second-round draft picks, where they would get the 33rd pick, later used on Diallo. And during the 2016 NBA Draft, the Clippers would flip Diallo for Diamond Stone and another player. They got the 30th pick of the 2018 NBA Draft from the CP3 deal, and Jamal Crawford signed as a free agent July 11, 2012, after previously being on Portland. So Stone, Diamond, and a 2018 first-round draft pick would be dealt to the Hawks and Nuggets in a 3-team deal for Danilo Gallinari. January 6, 2018, my 20th birthday, the Los Angeles Clippers signed Tyrone Wallace. CJ Wilcox was the 28th pick of the 2014 NBA Draft. July 15th, 2016, he'd be dealt to the Orlando Magic for Marble and the 2020 Cleveland Cavaliers second-round draft pick. Blake Griffin was the number 1 overall pick of the 2009 NBA Draft. Bryce Johnson was the 25th pick of the 2016 NBA Draft. July 28th, 2017, they signed free agent Willie Reed, previously on the Miami Heat. January 29th, 2018, they would deal Blake, Bryce, and Willie for Tobias Harris and Boban, who I'll mention later, Avery Bradley, who I'll mention later, and a 2018 first-round draft pick later used on Miles Bridges. And just as added as a sweetener, the 56th pick of the 2019 NBA Draft, which I can't tell you yet, from Portland. During the 2018 NBA Draft, they dealt the rights to Miles Bridges, along with Cleveland's 2020 second-round draft pick and their own 2021 second-round draft pick, to the Charlotte Hornets for the draft rights to Kentucky's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. With the 13th pick of the 2018 NBA Draft, they selected Jerome Robinson from Boston College. Back on January 29th, 2018, they acquired Tobias Harris and Boban Marjanovic from the Pistons in the Blake Griffin deal. July 9th, 2018, they signed Mike Scott, formerly on the Washington Wizards. February 6, 2019, they would deal Harris, Boban, and Scott for Landry Shamet, Wilson Chandler, Mike Muscala, I'll mention later, Philly's first round draft pick, lottery protected between 2020 and 2022, or 2023 and 2024 second round draft picks, Miami's 2021 unprotected first round draft pick, and the Pistons' 2021 and 2023 second round draft picks. In the Blake Griffin deal, they acquired Avery Bradley from Detroit. February 7th, 2019, Bradley would be dealt to the Memphis Grizzlies for Garrett Temple and JaMychal Green. In the Tobias Harris trade, they acquired Mike Muscala from the Philadelphia 76ers. On the trading day deadline of 2019, they would deal him for Zubac and Mike Beasley, previously on the other team that shares the building of Staples Center's Los Angeles Lakers. I do want to add as a side note that former Los Angeles Lakers, now Clippers GM Jerry West, laughed at the Los Angeles Lakers after being able to literally rob Zubac. Meanwhile, this is just another thing that you can add onto the list of dumb moves made by Magic Johnson as president of the Los Angeles Lakers. Let alone waiving Thomas Bryant, letting Julius Randle walk in free agency, trading D'Angelo Russell. It was probably better for the Lakers' future, realistically, that Magic just stepped down. If you happen to enjoy the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Until next time, I'm Lou on Sports Trades. Peace out.